Hey everyone, good evening, good morning, good afternoon to everyone around the world. I'm Nahar, the CEO and founder of ZikAnalytics. Today we're gonna do ZIK Pro product research training. I want to apologize for the short delay I had here. I had just problem with my new setup. I had to get back to my old equipment so I can make this live. I hope you guys hearing me well, seeing me well. Please just write in the chat right now if you see me well, if you hear me well, so we can get started. So slowly people are joining. I see the chat is running. Let's see. 1 second. All right, I see your messages, guys. So please let me know, where do you guys coming from? Write in the chat, where do you guys coming from, and if you hear me and see me. Just in chat on the same time with some technical people here. I've been building a new office. I guess if you're following me on Instagram, you saw the screenshot of the new setup I have, but somehow the sound is not working as expected. I had to go back to the old setup. So Fikir Abiniz from Germany, how you doing? Vir Gates. We have people from all around the world. Joe from Turkey, Joe Rattle from the United States. Beautiful and welcome. Hey, how you doing? Hello, Elizabeth Hervey from Australia. Welcome. EA Music, how you doing? Good to see you again. Ankit Shah from the United States. Erez from Israel but living in Turkey. Wow, beautiful. Asanka from Sri Lanka. So people are here from all around the world. It's great to see people from all around the world. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Fikret. I'm very good. Thank you for asking. Europe for you from Greece. It's great to see people are here for more than one time, for the second and third and even 10th time. Guys, just to understand how many new people are here with us today, just write in the chat right now. If this is the first time you are watching, write number 1. If you have been with me with other Q&A session or training videos before, just write 2. So EB for the second time, Ankit for the second time. EA Music for the second time. Europe for you, great to see you. Aida Malinevich for the second time. Fikret Abinis for the first time. Alright, so Fikret, how did you hear about this session, my friend? Where did you hear about ZikAnalytics? Where did you hear about me, about the whole concept? Are you already selling on eBay? Are you already dropshipper or not? Or you're selling in another business model? Please let me know. Already 22 people are watching, 8 likes. Very good, guys. We're gonna get started today with ZIK Pro training. We're gonna walk out about how to basically use the tools of ZIK Pro to scale our arbitrage business. If you guys don't know what is the ZIK Pro is basically an upgraded features that help you to find more products in less time, help you scale your business. And it's a great timing for this training because, guys, we're in front of the Black Friday sale where you will get 40% off for the yearlies for standard and enterprise plan, which include the ZIK Pro features. The standard plan include some of the ZIK Pro features, the enterprise plan include all of them. Elizabeth started 4 weeks ago, sold 4 items only. Elizabeth, don't underestimate selling 4 items, okay? It's not only, you just started 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks, first 4 weeks, always overwhelming, always a lot of things to learn. But now focus on these 4 sales, 5 sales you made and try to understand why these sales happen and try to replicate this success to more. Akin Ilmaz had told me I'm new to e-commerce. Beautiful. Akin Ilmaz, very good person. I had a great time on his channel. EA Music, when will be the discount on ZikAnalytics? In very soon, in the day of Black Friday, guys. In the day of Black Friday, everything's starting very, very soon. I think it's 3 days, 4 days. Asana say, my traffic was gone down. Is it risk to my account? You may got your account flagged. You have to have a call to eBay, check it out and see. Try to combine some traffic products. There is a playlist where I teach how to fix eBay slow sales. Check it out. Other things you have to check out if you ever get, if you got negative feedback or any defect in the last days since it happens. Because usually when we get negative feedback or a case which closed without seller resolution, a defect, this is when we lose our impressions. So check out this performance, please. Okay, all right, I'm gonna move on to share my screen immediately because this session is about training with the ZIK Pro tools. Let me just prepare here the screen for you guys. Let me just prepare here the screen for you. 1 second, I open all the system. 1 second. All right, so here it is. We're going to open ZikAnalytics. I'm going to be ready, open ZikAnalytics, showing you how to use the ZIK Pro features. I'm going to move this one here, perfect. So if you're ready, just smash the like button and write boom, B-O-O-M to the chat right now, and I'll be sharing my screen and we're going to start the training on ZIK Pro. Now it's very important for me to say, the ZIK Pro features are not for everyone, okay? It really depends on your business model, really depends on which way you're using it and how many products you actually need to find. So if you're just getting started, your limits are low, ZIK Pro features can definitely increase your speed finding products, but you don't need to rush finding products if you're limited. You need to learn the process, you need to learn by doing manual product research, this is what I suggest when you get started, okay? So I'm going to share my screen. I see everyone. Philip is booming, Ares booming, EA booming, Ada, Hershey, boom from London. How you doing, Hershey from London? Beautiful to see you here. 3, 2, 1, go. And we are inside ZikAnalytics right now. Let's get started. So let's get started. Here we are. We're going to get started in a minute and we're going to move forward. 1, 2, 3, go. So we are in the dashboard of ZikAnalytics. The ZIK Pro features are here under this target sign. You click here, you have the bulk scanner, 500 best-selling eBay items, Aligor Scanner, and the turbo scanner. The bulk scanner is for specific supplier, which are Amazon and Walmart. So if you dropship from Amazon and Walmart, you can use the bulk scanner to scan competitors and basically grab all the winning products. Your job is to find dropshippers who dropship from Walmart to Amazon. You add them to this list, and then once you checkbox them this way, you can click the scan multiple sellers. You can decide for all the criteria of products you want to find. So minimum price, minimum profit, minimum sales, folder, source site, and the day range. It's supporting a lot of Amazon site, Amazon Italy, Australia, Canada, France, Germany, UK.com and Walmart.com. You can go for Walmart or not Walmart, and also filter by day range. So let's say one sale in the last 7 days or 10 sales in the last 30 days, etc. You click the scan button and the sellers will be added here. The scan will be added here. It will automatically add the products to one of the folders you have been choosing. Okay, so let's say Lister integration is one of the folders. We can open Lister integration and see here are the product results. This is the product results of seller we've been scanning, guys. As you can see, Amazon product, eBay product, and then titles and pricing and profit and everything. Very, very soon, I guess in couple of maybe days even, but let's give it some time, a week or 2 weeks, we're gonna share an upgrade for our Amazon and Walmart product database, which will give you 99% accuracy and profitable products. It will be very, very powerful for people who dropship from Amazon and Walmart. Okay, we will be also doing a live to release this tool. See a lot of questions accumulated. I will answer your questions. Wow, people from Seoul, Pakistan, people from all around India. Wow, beautiful. I'll answer your questions, but we're gonna go now focus on the tools, all right? So this is what doing the bulk scanner, but it's very important that you need to understand how to work with this, okay? What is basically the workflow, okay? What is the workflow and how to use these tools for your benefit, not just throw random products. You also need to do some optimization. ZIK Pro is, so questions from Noah Mashiach. ZIK Pro is only for Amazon and Walmart? No. Bulk scanner only from Amazon and Walmart. Best-selling eBay items, it's best-selling eBay items. Ali Growth Scanner is Ali Growth Scanner is only for AliExpress. And Turbo Scanner is from Walmart and Amazon. Alright, so for AliExpress is Ali Growth Scanner. Let's move on to the best-selling eBay item. Very, very powerful tool where you can basically, sorry about it, when you can basically see what are the best-selling products right now in the last 48 hours. Very powerful as well. And based on that, you can find niche ideas, you can find product ideas, and you can understand what is trending in eBay right now. All right, let's move on to the next feature, Ali Growth Scanner. The Ali Growth Scanner gives you access to 58 million AliExpress products. All you have to do is to filter them by different criteria: growth rate, number of sales, pricing, shipping, rating, votes, and the sales date range. And you can decide if to order it by sales or by growth rate. Like this, you can see also what are the best selling, the most trending products on AliExpress right now. And in this way, you can basically either just sell this product on your store or list similar products or make niche research, getting niche ideas from this database of products. And the last one, which is the most advanced, which exists only on the enterprise plan, is the Turbo Scanner. Turbo Scanner is I would say, the big brother of bulk scanner. It's make the work much easier. You already get access to over 6 million Amazon and Walmart products, and you can just go and filter them by different criteria, by sell-through rate, success listings, competition, total sales, and soon also by profit, guys. Yes, by profit. Exactly how you hear it, okay? So we'll go through all these features. We'll train. I just want to give Samuel to explain you generally how all the features work. These features are usually to people who is doing either drop shipping or online arbitrage from either AliExpress, Walmart, or Amazon. I want to know where you guys selling your products from. Just write in the chat, what is the suppliers you guys are using? Just write in the chat. Let's see what suppliers you guys are using. Waiting for your answer, guys. What suppliers you guys are using? All right. Salahuddin, how can I get 50% off for my first month? You go and you subscribe right now. Send message in the live chat support if you don't see it. I did use Smith Toys, but they have now stopped allowing dropshippers to buy. I'm now only Amazon at the moment. So perfect. So these tools are great for you, Philip. Which country you are, UK or United States? EB don't want to tell us. No problem. You can keep it secret, my friend. Nice, Barhami. Nice to see you here. I see some questions, guys. We'll be answering some questions in the end. Barhami, you can ask any questions. By the end of the live, I will be again in front of the camera and you'll see. So Philip Ramsbottom from UK. Perfect. So these tools can work for you. Perfect for the UK. And you can find a lot of products. What tools, I've been explaining through the tools right now. What tools you would like me to start with? I'm going to demonstrate you one by one what to do with each of them, but before I'm going to show you some methods. It's not just about the features and how they work, it's about the approach, about how to use, in which workflow, in which method, and how to implement it into your business plan. Hi, how are you doing, Ian Touré from UK? Which feature would you like to see first? Let's see what guys are saying. Alright, so Turbo Scanner would be really helpful on how best to use it right now. Alright, so perfect. Let me open the Painter. As you know, I really like to draw sometimes. I want to draw something and show you some examples. So you see my screen, right? Perfect. So you should have different steps in your assembly line, okay? I like to call it assembly line because it has different stations and it needs to produce product, like assembly line, exactly the same things, okay? So we have different stops, different stations, and I'm going to go through all of them right now. We're going to start with the first one, we're going to move on, okay? So remember, it's based on the principles of any product research. It's based on the principles of finding finding products with high demand and low competition. So step number one, okay, when you want to do the high number, the big number rule, the high number rule, when you want to list a lot of products for your store, you have to make sure you're going to go through the whole process, okay? You're going to go through the whole process, but you're not going to lose your qualities, because you can go to the ZIK Pro, to the turbo scanner, bulk scanner, and you can just list all the product you see there and you will make sales. But no, you want to basically be able to filter demand, competition, zero items, risky items, and products by profit, etc., 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 right? Kan Kushka, no, this is a live, it will be also recorded, but this is a live right now, okay? So let's look on a basic assembly line, okay? Let's write assembly, I think this is how I write assembly line, yeah? And let's, stop number one is to filter, to look for high demand, low competition, okay? This is number one. Number two will be to clear risky item, okay? And number three will be to list, optimize, or optimize listings. Optimize your listings. Now this can break down to even more steps, depends on the process you do, okay? So the first step can break down to 2 steps. You can first look for high demand, and then for low competition, okay? You can do the same, all in the same things, depends on the tool you're using. So if you use the bulk scanner, you will first filter out, you will get the high demand products, and then you will filter out the low competition, and you filter out the high competition, you will stay only with the low competition. Then you will clear risky items, and then you will optimize listings and upload your listings. With the turbo scanner, you're already doing this part automatically, basically, okay? All you have left is to clear risky items and optimize your listings, all right? So it really depends on the feature you use, but this is the whole process you want to do with everything. Now, because we're doing bulk, because we work with high quantities, then clear risky items become very important, because you're not going through product one by one, okay? So you don't want to take risk. You will be more general maybe, and you will maybe also miss some products, but you don't want to take risk listing wrong products, okay? And then of course, it really depends how much time you have, if you work with virtual assistants or not. But if you have virtual assistants, or you can do the title optimization yourself, you go and you do very quick title optimizations. But again, because you work with a big number, you can also use these tools to list products one by one. No one say you have to build an assembly line who produce hundreds or thousands of products every day, okay? So remember this process. We will be discussing this process everywhere now, okay? Everywhere. So this is 1, 2, 3, and inside one we can have A, B. And you can always add another step, which will be, I will make here a question mark, which will be, let me show you the other step. A lot of sellers doing it, by the way. Very important that they do. And the other step, not everyone add it, called ROI. ROI. Return on investment. Okay? Return on investment is very, very interesting step. A lot of people will also filter out products with low return on investment. Return on investment basically is your profit. How much money the product is selling for, how much profit it will be. So if, let's say, product selling for $10, profit is $3, return on investment is 30%, okay? All right? Perfect. So this is another option you can do to add if you want to take your assembly line to the next level. All right? Now you can screenshot these things. You can screenshot this. But this is a very simple assembly line of any product research flow. Even when you work manually, you do it without being aware. But I mention it right now like this way, in this way, because when you work with big numbers, it's really important to stick to the way. All right? So remember this, and let's get back to the listings. And we're going to start from the Turbo Scanner. So we opened the Turbo Scanner, and we decided to go for Amazon UK, for example. Okay? You can go for Amazon.com. You can go for Walmart as well here. Let's go for Amazon UK. And now you can order by sell-through or sales. I like to order by sales. I like to put sell-through rate of minimum 100%, success rate of minimum 50%, competition of maximum 15 competitors, depends on your stage. If you're beginners, go for 5. And total sales of, I would say, 10 sales minimum, okay? Now, already in this part, remember what we talked about the assembly line. We are doing here demand, competition, high chances, everything happen in one click of a button. And this is why the Turbo Scanner is so powerful, because it's so easy, okay? It's so easy to go through the whole process that I've been mentioning here before. Take a look again. We've been basically covering, okay? We've been basically covering with the Turbo Scanner all this in one time, and even 50% of this, and I will explain you why. Okay, I will explain you why. All this and 50% of this. What left is to export the products, optimize the listings, and list them to our store. And it's very, very quick, guys. Now, I know because it's so quick, it's also very dangerous for people who don't know how to use it. They think they will list every product it will sell. This is not how it works. You really need to make sure you optimize listings correctly. You need to make sure that your store is ready to accept so many products selling for this price, so many products in one time. A lot of people coming here, they listings 1,000 products in 3-4 days, and they ask me why I don't sell a lot. Because you need to build your eBay momentums. If you don't have a strong stores with a lot of sales, I would never suggest you work with this method, okay? And even if you get started, start with little, 10 products, 10 products, 20 products, 20 products, 20 products, etc., okay? But when you get started, because I know there is a lot of beginners here, when you get started, remember, it's really, really important to stick. It's really important to stick to your product, to manual product research, to learn how eBay algorithm works, to recognize what are best-selling products, and to build a strong, healthy store. If you will just go and do it from day one, I already tell you in advance, your chances are not so high. Once your store is strong, when you understand the business, I know a lot of people, there are plenty of sellers who have running multiple eBay accounts, who using ZIK Pro features, listing thousands of products and making a lot of money, but they know the business, they went through it. So if you're just getting started, remember, take it easy, okay? So after you get the list here. Basically, you can arrange it as you wish. You can just checkbox, export selected, and you will export the first 100 on first page. If you want to export more than 100, you can say I want from page 1 to page 10, and later from page 11 to page 20, etc. And you will get here the list of the product. Organized, very nice way, okay? Very nice way. Title, ASIN, sell-through, success rate, sales, competition, average price. What I suggest you to do after you get it to this Excel sheet, if you do it yourself or with a VA, now you can actually what you can do now is actually go for the products with the lower competition. So I will add here filters, and I will filter from lowest to highest. So I will go from lowest to highest, and I'll try to list focus with the lowest competitors first, and with the lowest competitor, and then move on to the rest. Another thing I highly suggest you to do here is to not list all pricing products. So if they're very cheap product as well, I always like to suggest to work on certain average selling prices. So, you know, you can sometimes focus on expensive products, sometimes on medium price products, sometimes on cheap. Come to your working days with a target. Now, today I'm searching for products which selling between, let's say, let's put it here, $20, okay, $20 to $50, or to $40 or to $39, and then you only list these products, okay? Or you can also just say, okay, you know what? I want everything above $10, for example. So I'm just cleaning everything else which is less than $10. All these things I do inside the Excel sheet, okay? And you do it like this. There is faster way to do it here by doing things automatically, but for the example I wanted to show you, okay? Perfect. And then you get the list of the product and you move on. So this is how you work. The bulk scanner, as simple as it is, this is what you do. This is why it's so powerful, okay? Second thing is, of course, to optimize titles. I wouldn't just list it with these titles. I will, of course, go one by one and try to optimize them as fast as possible. And so, oh my God, what I did here. All right. So this is how you work with a bulk scanner. Any questions about the bulk scanner, guys? Any questions about the bulk scanner? Please write in the chat right now. Let me know if you need to ask any questions. All right, great. Philip Ramsbottom, how would you price your items to beat competition if you only have the average price on the item show? Very good question. So see, when dropshipping from Amazon to eBay went through a lot of cycles and changes. First, there was a lot of people who are bulk listings, no one do optimizations. Then we came to the market with ZikAnalytics. We teach people to optimize, to do research, to do exactly what you're asking, Philip. And they start doing it. Then again, there was the changes in 2018. And again, people stopped optimizing and do a lot of bulk listings. This is when we released this version of the bulk scanner. Now again, it's cycle. The history come back again, Philip, okay? So we are about to release a new version of Turbo Scanner in a couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks, maybe less. It's actually a great opportunity to get the standard, the enterprise plan or the standard plan. Because we're going to be releasing a new versions of ZIK Pro, and it's most of the new upgrades going to be in the enterprise plan. It's going to be in the bulk scanner and some few new features. But here you will be able, inside the turbo scanner, sorry, it's going to be in the turbo scanner. Inside the turbo scanner, you will be able to see the Amazon title, eBay title, the return on investment, the selling price on eBay, the eBay title, and you will have all these data. This is going to come up in the next version, Philip. Very, very soon, big upgrade that will include all these things, and then the turbo scanner is really going to be a killer, okay? So far, it's mainly used, the bulk scanner mainly used for bulk listing. Sorry, the turbo scanner mainly used for big quantities, people with a lot of stores. It's hard to do an in-depth optimization. It's hard to optimize to a very high level here. You're absolutely right. If you want to do what you're asking for right now, you need to do it on the bulk scanner only or manual, okay? But the next version of Turbo Scanner is going to be, as I said, and it's going to be very, very powerful, and we're going to release another features which is going to be very, very powerful as well. All right, guys, I'm very happy to see you guys like it. Remember, I will repeat again, we have a 40% off on yearly plans for standard and enterprise on Black Friday, and these are the features which included. These are the features which included, and they will be upgraded. It's going to be amazing, guys. All right. So let's move on to the next feature, which is the bulk scanner. Now, in the bulk scanner, it's much easier to implement to details the assembly line I've been talking about. And why? Because you have more filter options here. You get more data on the bulk scanner. The walk is less automatic. It's also automatic, but not as turbo scanner, but you have more control on the products, all right? So basically, you go through, let's open just competitor research. Okay, randomly, let's just pick some competitor from here. Just random competitor. Okay, let's just take this competitor here. Okay, so let's take this competitor, 5,000 pounds in sales. I guess this is the UK. Let's change it to the UK. So this is a UK seller with 5,000 pound sales in the last 30 days. And this seller is selling from the UK on eBay CO UK. Now, what you do with a bulk scanner, you have a button here which is called a bulk scanner. You hit the button and it will automatically add the seller here and will scan it. You can walk in two ways. You can go one by one and open each seller, like I can open these sellers, for example, okay? And I can see which products they are selling and from which supplier. So as you can see, let's take a look on this guy, 20,000 pound, and you can see all the product on eBay, on Amazon, eBay, Amazon, etc. Okay, and then you can see the Amazon price, eBay price, the profit in average, and the sales. And you can also see competition if you set up your ZIK Chrome extension correctly here. This is UK, so we need to change to United Kingdom, okay, and it will show it. And you can go and just pick any product you want, checkbox it, decide to which folder to use it. We're working very organized with ZikAnalytics. You have a feature called the item folders. It's inside the management panel, my folders, and you can create your many folders for all your products, virtual assistants, etc., and collect your products here. And from here, you choose the product you want and you move it to your folder. Okay, let's just do an example. Let's create a new folder, call the new folder YouTube Live. Create a folder. We created a folder. Let's refresh this page here and let's just show you how it works. So I come here, I can manually go one by one, say, you know what, I want to use this filter to only get the product we're selling for minimum selling price 10 or even 7 with minimum £1 profit, minimum 3 sales in the last 30 days. I click here, filter, and it will automatically do what we talked about. We'll filter by demand, we'll filter by price, and we can even filter by profit here later on, okay? Now I got all the products. So I got here, I selected all the products I got, and after I selected all, I can go here to my new folder, which called YouTube Live, and move all the product to the new folder, okay? I moved all the product to the new folder. I go back here to open my new folder, and inside my new folder, I will have all the product I've moved. Very quick, very easy, very smooth, okay? Very amazing. So here it is. All the products are here inside my folder, ready for the next step. And the next step, remember what we discussed. We filter by demand. We got all the high demand products for the selling price we wanted. Now we can click here and filter by competition. We get some data table here, but you can filter by competition. And after you filter by competition, you can take all the product with a high competition. You see this one, 21 competitors, 34 competitors. You click all of them and you delete the selected items and you filter out all the high competitor items. It's a little bit one by one work, but we've been doing it in a way which you can have some control, because yes, the easiest way is to copy, paste, list, that's it. You need to put some effort to get high quality products. So we build you the whole process in a way that it saves you a lot of times, but on the other hand, the quality is very high on your product. So you filter the high competition out, you delete them out, and then you can let to another VA to go through the titles, optimize the titles from here, etc. You know, save it, etc. and so on. And you can even filter by profit. You can say, you know what, I don't want product. We actually filter the profit there. We filter the profit in the filters. We say only £1 profit. So that's it. Competition, return on investment, demand, All left is risky items. Now, risky items, when working with Zik Booster, you will see the sign of the risky items and you can delete them. All these products here are good to sell. Now, I can suggest you one thing. Don't rush to list them. Don't rush to list them. Go do a quick look on the pictures to see it's very similar. A quick look. You see how everything is very accurate, which is amazing. Then you just click here and you can either select your store, you can integrate your lister. If you work with Selfix, AutoDS, Yabale, Web Seller Guru, all the listers, we're working with all the listers, DSM tool, you can connect them here, choose them, choose the supplier and the marketplace, so if it's United Kingdom, and upload directly to your store without even go there, with optimized listings, with prices, with everything, okay? If you want to do it I would say the conservative way, you can also export, okay? You can also export selected items and just do the same things. Okay, Philip Osman, any plans to start working with Hasselgot Reels? We will absolutely add them. Great. Yeah, we want to add everyone. Why not? Of course. We'll add Hasselgot Reels. I'll get in contact with them. Alright, so Kev is saying my supplier is AliExpress. I tried ZikPro, but it's not support AliExpress. It's absolutely support, but it's only one feature. And the feature is the Aligor Scanner, which we will be showing right now. After the Aligor, by the way, in the new upgrades we're going to bring soon, we'll also add AliExpress to more of the features, all right? Perfect. Let's get back to ZIK Pro. So we went to Turbo Scanner, we went through competitor research, Turbo Scanner and Bulk Scanner. Now we're going to check out Aligor Scanner. Aligor Scanner basically is only for AliExpress. Like I say, it's 58 million products from AliExpress. And here we can get the most selling products and the most trending products on AliExpress. And based on that, run a searches on eBay, run a searches niche research, or just list this product. But I want to show you the power this data have. Look, my goal is to find winning niche. I'm going through the most selling products right now, the highest sales product on AliExpress, or even the highest growth rate product on AliExpress. I can also filter it by amount of sales, but let's just go simply for the highest growth on AliExpress. And let's scroll through these products here. You know what, let's use some more advanced filters. So I want to say minimum 100 sales, and I want to say minimum selling price $10, and I also want to have a growth rate of at least 500% in the last 3 months. Order by sales, search. Let's get the results right now. So we got here products that sold a lot of time. Look, a lot of time, 3,000 times, 2,000 times in 3 months. This sells in 3 months. Growth is amazing in the last 3 months. Selling price is good. And now what I want to do is I want to look for niches. So let's take a look on the first product. It's a car floor mats for Skoda Octavia. Okay, I will hit here the button, scan on eBay, and I will try to search the niche, car floor mats. Only the niche, car floor mats. Let's see the demand. Let's check it on the United States. Okay? So we are going to see car floor mats. Let's see the statistics and see the results. $99,000 in sales, guys. If this is not crazy, I don't know what is crazy. But if this is crazy, please smash the boom on the chat right now. 1 second, using the Aligor Scanner, even though I'm checking on ebay.com on United States location, I managed to locate an amazing niche. 95% successful listings, 3,000% sell-through rate, $99,000 in sales. And this is why using the ZIK Pro tools correctly can be a huge benefit for you. It can be beneficial. It helps you. You don't need to guess anymore. You just get all the information you need. You know, product on AliExpress that sold 3,000 times in the last 30 days, in the last 3 months, which have such a high growth rate. This will probably be a product with a high demand. So you take the keywords that define this product and you check them on on Zik product research, and boom, you got an amazing niche, guys. Seriously, this is how you use it. A lot of people, they're getting lost. They're trying to overcomplicate things. I know there is a lot of buttons, a lot of information. We need only a little piece of information to make something out of it. All what we needed is the amount of sales, growth rate, and just look into a random product and look for a niche. Let's try something else. What is this? This is a universal motorcycle clutch. I also take a look for the decisions I'm doing. I'm not checking every product. I'm looking for products which I also think I can go and source something similar from different suppliers. This is a Cooper lighter gasoline vintage. It's a cigarette oil. It's a gasoline lighter or an oil lighter. Okay, it's another things to check. Let's take a look. What is this? Is a winter cotton shoes. What else we get here? We get watches, we get jackets. Let's see what else we can get. Let's take a look. This is a car Dvr Dash Camera. A car Dvr Dash Camera is another interesting. Let's check it out. This is a little bit smaller niche. Let's check this niche out. So again, I go to do the same things. I will clean here. So it's a car Dvr Dash Camera. Let's check it out in the United States. Let's see what results we get here. Let's see what results we get here. How good is this niche? This been thinking for a while means, all right, guys. Take a look, guys. The Aligor Scanner is not lying. Look how much time it saves. If you want to do niche research, look, we just found 2 niches that if you would need to think about it from your own head, you would never come up with these niches. Never, we always think about the most common things. Who would think car Dvr Dash Camera will be such a good niche? $65,000 in sales, 2,000 sell rate, 88% sell rate. Guys, just OMG to the chat. Let's make all YouTube hear this session right now, because today we've been finding amazing niches. Salah Hadin Nasser, if I get 50% off my first month and then 40% off Black Friday, how much will it be? If you get now monthly subscription and then you upgrade it for yearly, you will get a full refund for your monthly. Don't worry about it. Frankie's OMG, Philip Rosman, Frankie Gomez. I know that a lot of people telling me, now when you use Zik, it looks so simple, but when we use it is not like this. It's because I'm practicing. If you will also practice and you will control the Zik and you will understand how to read the data, you will be able to do the same thing. It's very simple, okay? Very, very simple if you understand the data. Alright, Kevin say, can you please tell me why you select United States? Most of AliExpress sellers are from China. This just was for the example. Let's try the same thing from China. Car Dvr Dash Camera. Do the same things from China. Now, when you're checking China, numbers are a bit lower, but doesn't matter. Look, car Dvr Dash Camera. Now China. Let's check. Let's take a look at the stats. Actually, I need to change here to United States. Let's get back for a second. Let's get back. Change it to United States. Perfect. Let's put here China. Okay, I put here China, so it's on dollar, but China. And I check again thing. Now this is for all the dropship from AliExpress. We do niche research on car Dvr Dash Camera. If it was so good in the United States, it will be very good on China as well. Let's take a look now what's the result will be on China. Here are the results. $12,000, 75% successful rating, 650. Also, for China numbers, it's amazing, guys. It's great. It's great. This is the same walk also here, okay? Take a look on the result. Product or selling price. You have all the information you need. And the same will be with car mat. First one was, what was first mat? Car floor mat. Let's check out car floor mats for China as well. Car floor mat for China or UK or whatever. Okay, you need to do your research based on your country and so on, or your supplier. All right, perfect. Let's take a look at the car floor China. So for my opinion, my personal opinion, okay, is that you need to use it for your advantage and not look for shortcuts. You need to take the data, you need to put the effort. Doesn't mean, okay, I use ZikPro, I don't do anything, Zik do everything. No, it just gives you a lot of data that you can really use, you can really make a profit, and you can really be ahead of your competitors, but you still need to put some effort. You still need to invest some time, okay? Now, let's take a look on car floor mat from China. What do you think about this niche? In sales, it's good. $8,000 sales, $63 average selling price for China. Wow, it's good. But successful listings is low. Why? 2 sellers are dominating the market. You see? And we don't like this kind of niche. So if you dropship this product from China, if you don't have a really competitive price, don't sell it. If you have a very good unique product with a competitive price, yes, go and sell it. All right. So guys, this was the ZIK Pro features. We're gonna release a big upgrade of the ZIK Pro features very, very soon. We might even, you know what? I'm gonna keep it surprise. Don't wanna say it anymore. I wanna keep you, keep for you the surprise. I wanna mention you again, guys. We have right now. I'll get back to the camera right now to answer some questions. We have right now 50. We are getting ready to the Black Friday, guys. Black Friday is coming. 40% off for standard and enterprise plans. These are the features you saw that come on top of the starter plan, which you will have access to on the enterprise and on the standard plan. You get 40% off. It's a lot of money. You're saving a lot of money upgrading for yearly plans. If you're a ZIK user, if you're existing, if you're new, you will be able to subscribe to these plans with the 7-day trial as well. Guys, I want to thank you so much for your time. I try to really give you as much value as I can in these 45 minutes. We've been talking about the whole process, how you should approach working with these features, and I showed you how each feature works, how to use it. We've been doing niche research with the Aligor Scanner. We've been doing producing a list of winning products with a bulk scanner and turbo scanner. Big upgrades are coming. Great opportunity to get ZIK for amazing price, the enterprise and standard plan. Guys, I wish you best of luck. I really hope you enjoy this session. I'll get back to my son right now. I'm hearing him. You probably hear him as well screaming. He's probably waiting to see me. I haven't seen him all day. Thank you so much. Wish you best of luck. And remember, guys, put effort to anything you don't look for shortcut. Even though you have today automations that do a lot of things, you still need to have your eyes on the details to make sure every product you list to your store is a winning product. Ciao.